it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of Monday, April 13th through the 19th in my vertical neutral Erin Condren Life Planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this week is a springy kit from Cozy Paper Co. This is a shop that I PR for, so whenever you buy from her shop, you just have to mention Lisa in the notes before you check out, and then you'll get my freebie. So her newly reformatted kits come with this page of clear overlays. You've got header overlays, a weekend banner, and some date dots. I chose gold foil. You can choose the foil you want for your kit. And so the quote box says, "It's springtime." You get 8 full boxes, some page flags, and some of her hand-drawn original bows. And then the second page, you've got your bottom wash sheet, your date covers, some icons, and a Monday through Sunday box. And those 2 pages are foiled, and the last 2 pages are not. So in this one, you've got some labels and some appointment labels and habit trackers, bill-dos, boxes, full box checklists, some dots, and then some scalloped heart checklists. And then you've got some headers and half boxes right here. So that's the kit I'm going to be using this week. I'm also going to be using my Grateful For script, also by Cozy Paper Co., because I always use that in my sidebar. And for the headers for this week, I chose I thought these headers, first of all, were perfect for this kit. The colors are literally like identical. I think that when she released this kit and then she did these headers, these were a $1 Wednesday release where she did like pretty pastel marble rainbow backgrounds. So these are perfect. They didn't go together though. But yeah, these are one set. Like I said, I got from her $1 Wednesday. And I think that, like I said, she maybe use that colorway on the same one or whatever, because it's just so perfect. So I'm also using these really old headers by Rose Color Days, since they're also gold and florally. And then from the Giving Girl, I think I'm going to use these pretty blue ones because there are some little light blues in the kit here. So I'm going to use these scalloped blue bow headers by the Giving Girl. As always, I will have these shops linked down below in the description box. So if you want to go and check and see if you want to buy anything from there, those are linked down below, as well as any coupon codes I have to save you some money. Here's a glimpse of last week in my planner. This is a kit by Rose NT Shop. This was from their like 2019 anniversary bundle. I will have that video pop up here in the cards so you can watch it after this, and it will be linked down below too if you want to watch it after you watch this one. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the bottom wash sheet and the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and the sidebar, and speed it up while I recap last week. And then when we get to Monday, I'll slow it down and we'll talk day by day. So let's get started. So starting on Monday the 6th, it was the start of my son's like spring break, even though, of course, with all the children out of school because of coronavirus, he's, you know, not getting a proper spring break because we're not going anywhere and we're not celebrating anything, unfortunately, but it did mean that he didn't have to do any schoolwork this week, so there was that. Of course, I uploaded my plan with me. I also received a package delivered on Monday, and then I had to schedule a USPS pickup, because actually I didn't even know that they did that for free, is if you select the pickup time to be like the normal time they come and deliver your mail. Yeah, you can just leave it on your doorstep or have them ring the doorbell and they'll, you know, take whatever you need delivered, so that's really great. Especially because I don't want to be out right now and at the post office if I don't have to be, obviously. Tuesday was an old coworker, friend of mine's birthday, so I texted her happy birthday and sent her a card. She worked with me at the job where everybody got laid off, so we all kept in touch and exchanged numbers before we left. Then USPS picked up my package that needed to be delivered. And I did some laundry on that day. I uploaded my March planner haul as well. And then I received some lovely happy mail from Francesca. I will have her Instagram link down below. She is the sweetest, and she just sent me a little happy mail to try and brighten my day. And I thought that was so sweet. Thank you, Cheska. I know she watches my videos. And we also had Del Taco for dinner because I've been wanting to try their Beyond Tacos, which is like the vegan meat. So I had a Beyond Taco and then a shrimp taco too, because those are really good. Their fish tacos are really good too. But the shrimp they only have for a limited time. So whenever they have the shrimp, then we like to get that. And it's also Taco Tuesday. So we get like the basic 3 regular crunchy tacos for like $1.79 or something, which is like really, or no, $1.49, I think. It's really cheap. So my son eats those regular tacos. Then on Wednesday, I just had a couple of bills due, and then I painted my nails. Or actually, I was supposed to paint my nails, but I didn't. And then it was also a full moon. It was actually a full moon on Tuesday night, was when it reached like peak fullness or whatever. But I did mark it on Wednesday, since the majority of the day would be the full moon on that day and night, because it reached like full moon peakness around like 10 o'clock at night or something on Tuesday. So, you know, not like a full day's worth of full moon. So that's why I just put it on Wednesday. Then for Thursday, it was my anniversary with my husband. So we have been married for 4 years now. And we didn't really do anything. We just, you know, had a normal day. I just pre-planned for the next week. I was supposed to plan with my son, but I didn't get around to doing that. So hopefully I will do that maybe Monday morning. And then we did order sushi for dinner so we could pick it up from the restaurant and eat it at home. And that was very tasty. Definitely pigged out and had a ton of sushi. And my in-laws actually wanted to treat us to Olive Garden before our anniversary, but we told them we already had plans. So they were like, okay, well, no worries. We'll give you Olive Garden the next day. So I was like, oh man, I'm going to have a bad week because it's also Easter and then Olive Garden and then sushi. And I'm like, ooh. But anyway, so Friday was the day that they brought us over Olive Garden, and they have a special going on right now where it's like, buy one and then get a second one for $12.99. So it's a really good deal to get 2 meals and breadsticks in a super salad for $12.99. So they got us that, and I haven't even eaten it yet because I told them I would, we had the sushi for dinner Thursday, and then they also not only brought the Olive Garden, but they also brought, this like salmon Wellington that she makes, where it's like a salmon that's wrapped in a puff pastry. So it's kind of like beef Wellington, except salmon, because we don't eat beef. And she also uses like cream cheese and spinach and herbs and stuff to stuff, underneath between the salmon and the puff pastry. Then you wrap the whole thing in puff pastry. It's really, really good. So she made that too, this big ol' salmon. So yeah, we had a lot of food. So for Friday, the boys ate their Olive Garden, and then I just had the minestrone soup and breadsticks for dinner. Because I had already had, you know, all this rice and sushi the previous day, so I wanted to eat a little bit healthier on Friday. And I had like a small portion of salmon as well, and it was really good. Then I also worked on the closet, just organizing our closet because it's such a huge mess in there. I've just been going through all the clothes and like donating what no longer fits me, whether that's too big or too small. I have both. The ones that were too small I've been holding on to for a really long time because my normal weight was 135, and that's what I always was until I gained a bunch of weight. And then I kept those clothes because I was like, I'm gonna get back down there. And so that is still my goal weight, and I do still plan on getting back down there. But however, that was like 5 years ago. So I've been holding on to those clothes for a really long time, and I just decided to donate them. Not because I'm giving up, but just because those clothes aren't even like my style anymore. Oh my God, sorry, I hate yawning. So I was just like, whatever. You know, I wanted to hold on to them so that way it's like one day I could put them back on and be like, yes, I did it, you know, but it's like, these clothes are ugly. Anyway, so yeah, donated a bunch of clothes. And we have to work on the shelves too, because the shelves have a bunch of crap on there that like we haven't touched in years. Like since I moved in with my husband, like 6 years ago, nothing on those shelves has been touched. So yeah, we got a lot more work to do in the closet, but once that's organized, I'll be happy. And then we can probably start moving on to the office, because that's where I mostly hang out when I'm doing YouTube stuff. So that really needs a deep clean. And then on Saturday was my first like work from home experience, since I do work a part-time job. And they, the campus it's for a college, so the campus is shut down right now. And they want me to like take phone calls, you know, remotely or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay. Luckily I didn't have any phone calls to take. Nobody called, but yeah, so that's what I've started doing, is working. I mean, I always only worked on Saturdays there, just 1 day a week, but I never have done like work from home, like remote working, you know? So that was new for me. It was scary. I was afraid somebody was just, I don't know, a student would call and be like, when is the campus going to open again? And da, 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, don't ask me questions I can't answer. So anyways, that was fine though. Nobody called. And then we did our grocery shopping. Usually we do that on Sunday, but with it being Easter, we assume they're probably all closed. So we did it on Saturday. And then I also set up my son's Easter basket for the, you know, the next day. And then on Sunday, we just had, you know, it was Easter. We had my son open his basket. He got a basket from us, and then my in-laws also dropped by just to leave his basket on our porch for him, and they also brought us over some carrot cake and cinnamon rolls, so that was delicious and went well with our dinner. We didn't plan on having like a big dinner. We don't really celebrate Easter, but she did buy us a tofurkey roast for my husband and I because we don't eat meat, and so she was like, you know, here, just cook it and have it. And so I was like, okay. So we did end up having that with some corn and green bean casserole and Hawaiian rolls and some roasted baby tomatoes, and it was really delicious. And that was my week. All right, let's get started with Monday. So I've brought out a couple of half boxes from Cozy Paper Co. From $1 Wednesdays. These are previous $1 Wednesdays. So if you didn't already know, pretty much almost every Wednesday she releases sheets that are this size that are only $1.25 when they're on premium matte paper foiled like this. And so I got these because they are like such, you know, cute half boxes for spring. And of course there are half boxes in this kit already, which I'm going to use, but I also wanted to use some of these fun ones as well because they match pretty perfectly. So I think what I'm going to do, so I need to upload this video, but I don't think I want to do that in a half box. Instead I'm going to do it with a hexagon, another Cozy Paper Co. And I want to do this minty bluish color that kind of matches the kit. So I'm trying to, you know, get better at using my stash of stickers and not always using the same stuff over and over. Like I do use these arrows over and over, but you know, like I've got other fun things that that I want to use. And so yeah, I'm trying to use those. Now I also have a couple build-dos, but I have more than I think that's in the kit. I've got 2 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on Friday. So let's figure out something else with the build-dos because there's only 2 in the kit. Okay, so there are above the headers, there's these rows of blank headers that I think I could use sort of maybe kind of as like little things and use them as build-dos basically. So I am going to put them down here, and I think I said I had two on Monday. Yeah. So let's use different colors, make it fun. And then I'll use my little like little money envelope with the, is it a wallet? It's like a wallet with like money coming out. I just use those for build-dos. This is another Cozy Paper cup. And I'll put it right there and then just write those bills that are due. Perfect. Okay, so that's it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday is my cousin's birthday, so I'm just gonna put that in. I actually haven't seen her since I was a kid. I probably last saw her when I was like, I don't know, 13 or something. So it's almost been 20 years. And we recently reconnected on Facebook. She found me, which I thought was like so cool because I had been looking for them. Oh, let's use one of these. I had been looking for my 2 cousins. With no luck, I hadn't been able to find them. One of my cousins that is her sister, and then the one whose birthday it is found me. She was like, hey, is this Lisa? And I was like, what? You know, because I changed my name, so I don't know how she found me. But also, I didn't remember that her last name wasn't my dad's last name because her mom got married. So I didn't know what her last name was, so I just couldn't find them. Anyways, so she found me somehow. So that was really great to reconnect with them. I still haven't seen them in years, but maybe one day we'll be able to plan something, you know, once everything's over with and we have jobs again, who knows. Anyway, though, I am going to take, I've been going through my sticker stash and kind of destashing from leftovers from kits and samplers and stuff like that on this reusable sticker paper that I got on Amazon. It's a much bigger sheet, but I cut it down. And so I wanted to use some balloons to mark, you know, her birthday. And instead of balloons, I actually think I want to use this little circular present icon. I love these sheets because the stickers just stick back on and come right off so easily. So this is just a mix up of like a bunch of different shops. I don't even remember all of them. I'm pretty sure that's XO Mama Plans, but I don't remember all of them. These are the Giving Girl. These are Simply Gilded. I think that's Sneaky Plus 3, those two. And then I can't remember the rest, but yeah, you get the idea. So that way I could use these too, but they're more neutral colored. So that's pretty cool. I like having these. I'm gonna do like a whole thing. I've got this like big sheet of bows that I'm working on, destashing bows from kits and stuff or samplers. So they're really big sheets. They're like bigger than the size of the sheet of my planner. So anyways, I might work on like a video on that, like kind of a flip through of my destashed stickers, but I'm not done with it yet. I still have a huge stack of stickers to go through. Anyways, though, that's for her birthday. Oh, I want to use this too. This is a cute happy birthday script from Letters to Apollo. And I think I'll just put it on top of the box there. And then that's it for Tuesday. As always, I do not leave these blank. In case you're new here to my channel, thank you for watching. Hello. I don't leave these big old white gaps in my planner. I will go and back plan and memory plan as I fill it in. So, you know, follow me on Instagram if you want to see the up close shots of that. So, you get to see a little glimpse of what I put in my planner. Anyways, let's move on to Wednesday. So Wednesday is Cozy Paper Co. $1 Wednesday. I'm going to use one of her adorable little pink clouds to just write $1 Wednesday on because I think that would be cute. And I don't use clouds very often, but you know, like I said, trying to branch out and, you know, use things I don't normally use. And the clouds seem pretty springy to me too, so that's cute. Is there an icon or something I want to use? Oh, cute. There's a little bill due where it says it's an envelope that has bills coming out of it. That's cute. Why don't I use the stickers next to it? That would be cute, I think. $1 Wednesday. Oh, that is cute. Okay. And then I have 2 more bills due. So I will put that at the bottom down here. And let's get our colors from here. I could use a checklist for the 4 that are due on Friday, but I don't know if I want to use a checklist or just use like more of these pretty colorful header things. I'm not sure. Or do I want to use green? I kind of want to use green because I already used pink and yellow on Monday. And so let's use blue and green on Wednesday. Okay. And then where did here you go. Little bill due icon right there. Okay. So now let's move on to Thursday. Gotta scooch y'all over here. Okay. So for Thursday, I'm gonna use one of these pretty half boxes. I haven't used any of them yet and they're so pretty. I love this swirly rainbow marble design so much. For Thursday, I need to balance out my planner because it's too heavy on too much paper on the left and there's not enough, there's too much on the right. And okay, I think that's better, but I need to take out this pouch. I love having this pouch of like personal photos and things and memories back there. And there's too many stickers here too. It's making my planner go kind of like there, like it's not able to like push things down flatly because of all this junk back there. Maybe a little bit more on this side. Okay, I think that's good. It's still too fat for me to close it like all together, so I have to. Anyways, we gotta work with what we got. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so I'm gonna use this for Thursday because I have to pre-plan. And so I'm going to take a crazy paper $1 Wednesday with the bow clips. I love using bow clips for pre-planning. And I love her own personal bow doodles. And then I also need to paint my nails. And I really liked the little trio of layering that I did last week. So I'm going to do that again this week. So I'm going to take one of these XO Mama's minis because they're just so cute. But what color do I want to use? Like a light green? That looks cute, I guess, right? So I'll just put this over here. And then I take one of these little, like, bow teardrop, not bow, teardrop thingies from the Giving Girl. And I layer that. And then I also put nail polish icon. And this time I'm going to use one from Magic Prints Co. And just put it right here. And then I'm going to write nails or paint nails or something like that right there. It's so cute. I love it. Okay. And then also I need to plan with my son. So let's do one of these labels. Let's do a blue label with the blue on the top and the bottom. And we're going to do a planning sash script by Letters to Apollo, along with a little planner from Sticker Insanity. Her shop is currently on vacation, so I'm not sure when or if she'll be reopening. So she won't be linked down below, but the other shops will be. And then we've got planning sesh. Okay, so that's for planning with my son. I was gonna film a video planning with him, but like I just decided that like there's nothing going on. Everything's just been canceled, and it would just be kind of pretty much a boring plan with me because he doesn't have anything to really write down, you know, because before, when he was in school, before the whole, you know, shutdown of all the schools, he had 3 extracurricular activities after school programs, and he had bowling on Saturdays. So there was a lot more things to fill in along with his like chores. He writes that in, and he writes in what we're having for dinner and stuff like that. He wrote in, I can't speak today. He wrote in a lot more things, but now with school canceled, and it's like, he's not really, using his planner as much. He would just pretty much write his dinners, and, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else except for maybe plan next week with mommy and dinners. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to postpone planning with him, filming that video, until this whole virus situation is over with. So, and then you should be subscribed if you don't want to miss a plan with me and my son, or plan with mommy and me, or something like that. So that's it for Thursday, and then let's go to Friday. So for Friday, I've got a bunch of bills due. I think I said 4 of them, right? Yeah, 4 of them. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, I kind of do want to use one of these scallops because they're so cute. And just cut it down to 4. Yeah, let's do that because they're just so dang cute. And I do have enough of the colored headers, so I have exactly 4 left. But I don't know, they're just so cute how they're scalloped. I love scallops. Okay, so we're gonna cut off 4 and cut off 2. Oh, I guess it's either or, huh? I am cutting off 4 or I'm cutting off 2, depending on how you look at it. And then, is there a header I could use? Important, I could use that. So, oh, I like how there's canceled and rescheduled because there's been a lot of that going on lately. Well, not really so much anymore because, you know, everything's already been canceled and rescheduled. But anyways, let's just put these here and then use another one of these just off in the corner there for the bills. Then I also need to film for next week's plan with me. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing as last time. But I want to take a purple. There really isn't any purples in this kit, but I think because of the colorways, everything is just so like pastel. I mean, some of it's kind of bright, like the yellow is not really pastel, but like what I'm trying to say is I think you can get away with it. Like you're not going to be like, that's the only purple thing in here, you know, like it just fits so well with the other colors in this kit that it's like, yeah, purples and light blues and swirly pinks and some oranges and, you know, purple fits in, so whatever. And then also it's Trash Eve. Got more Trash Eve in my planner. So let's do green. Let's do a green box for that. Oh, I need to cover the lines a little bit. Okay, wait, that's a little too much. Okay, that's pretty good. And for my trash can icon, I have another Cozy Apricot. Now, do I want to go with purple again, or let's just go with pink, I think. I use pink the most, but there's pinks in this spread, and there isn't much pink in this day, except for the full box. So let's just go with that. Okay, so for Saturday, let's go over here, Saturday. I have to work from home. This is new for me. I did it for the first time last week, and basically I work part-time for our local community college, and I work, I like answer phones, like reception, but like nobody called. They said they were going to forward the school's number to like my cell phone, and nobody called. So I don't know if that's just because they didn't do it right, or just nobody genuinely called, because either one of those is actually believable, and this date cover looks incredibly crooked. But anyway, so yeah, I get paid to just sit in front of my laptop and work from home. So that's what I'm doing on Saturday. And I'm going to take one of these beautiful bowstring boxes from The Giving Girl in the Ice Pop colorway and put that up here. And I have these really cute scripts from Simply Gilded from one of her sub boxes that say work, home, play. I don't really know what I'm going to do with home. I don't know. Give me some ideas. Where would you use a script that's at home? Because I'm not sure. And then especially play, I really need ideas for that. Because like, what would I use that for? Like playing video games? I don't know. My son doesn't go on like play dates or anything. Even before the coronavirus, he didn't go on like play dates or anything really. He just hung out with friends in school, or I don't know. Please give me ideas. I obviously can use work, but like home and play, I just don't kind of know what to do with those. So give me ideas if you've got some. I would love that. Just leave me a comment. So I'm going to work from home. I'm just going to write the hours in. It's the same hours every Saturday. And then I just do like emails, and I reply to comments. On YouTube here, I reply to all of my comments. I do meal planning with my husband. So I'm going to use one of these laptops that come in the kit. And I think I want to layer it with a flag. Oh, where did that sheet go? Here they are. Actually, I want to make a bow flag. DIY bow flag. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a yellow flag. And then I'm going to do one of her pink bows on the top. And then laptop. Wait, I want the bow on top, I think. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Like that. I like it. So pretty. DIY bow flag. Done. So anyways, that's just for all the laptop stuff I gotta do. And then that's it for Saturday. Usually we would go to my in-laws' house on Saturday. Like we would go over there every week and watch a movie and eat dinner, but you know, we haven't been doing that. We've been keeping our social distance. So for Sunday, I do have to go grocery shopping. So I'm gonna use another one of these pretty half boxes, because I only used one. I only used the orange one, so let's use the other color. Yeah, let's do it on the bottom this time. So yeah, we do go grocery shopping once a week. We just got to restock like the staples that we need, like milk and eggs and produce, you know. And then the rest, like the bulk of our meals, we eat from out of our deep freeze, and like, you know, the freezer stuff that we have. That way we don't have to. It's saving us money, but also it's like you know, helping us to get in and out quickly. So less risk, you know. Anyways, so I'm going to use a grocery, is it grocery or grocery? Because I don't know. I'm going to use a grocery shopping script with the pretty flowers because it's so springy. And I don't know who this is from because this was a little planner gift from a planner friend, this set of stickers. So sorry about that, but it's just so cute for this spread. So we need to go and do our grocery run. What else? And then I'm just going to clean. I think I'm just going to put a little something for some cleaning. Oh shoot, where did the icons go? Because I think I saw something there. Yes, there was a laundry, there was a laundry icon, right? Yes, okay, I'm gonna use this laundry basket and this clean script from another shop. I don't know where it's from again. I apologize, but yeah. I'm gonna do that little combo there. And then this adorable laundry basket is going to go right here. Super cute. I love it. Okay, cool. And there's so many icons in here I could still use. We do need to refill our prescription, but I don't know when. I'm not sure how low we are. And the bills, of course, you could always use with the credit cards. Super cute. Okay, anyways. So, let me zoom out and show you everything. Gotta move this stuff out of the way, though. And, oh, and I forgot to highlight the week that we're on. So I've been enjoying like highlighting the week down here that we're on. But I think that Erin Condren is like doing away with that little calendar view. So I don't know. What color do I want to use? Do I want to use, oh, why don't I, should I do purple? I did purple last week. That way it's like more purple. There's a little bit purple in the headers. No, let's do this pretty blue. So I'm using my mild liner highlighters. I have these linked down below too. So the week of the 13th. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add our washi on top as well. I chose this really pretty rainbow shooting star washi from Simply Gilded. It's a rainbow ombre. So it doesn't look rainbow right now, but once we roll it out, you can see that it's this really pretty rainbow. And so I thought that would look really cute for the top. Where's my knife? Okay. Anyways, so I am going to go ahead and fill everything in, and so you can see what it looks like after the pen. So hang on while I show you that. So pretty. I love all this foil. All right, here everything is after the pen. So far, of course, like I said, I will be filling in all these blank spots with whatever we did that day. I almost forgot to put my weekend banner in. Yeah, so I will be memory planning with whatever it is that happens that day, which it hasn't been a whole lot lately, but you know, you got to do your best. Let's put it right here. Does it look good right there? Or should I put it? No, yeah, let's put it down here. That looks better, I think. Over the light pink. Okay, cute. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, I forgot to mention the pen that I use, as always, is my Pilot G205. I use that for the actual sticker paper and the planner paper too. So this is a nice premium matte, so it won't smudge on the with the gelling. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, because it helps me out. It helps my channel to grow and find new people. Helps support me, and I really appreciate your support. Be sure you follow me, like I said, on Instagram, so you can see some more up-close shots of everything after the pen and all the gaps that are gonna be missing and filled in. So, and then definitely leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back. I love to respond to all of my comments, and I make sure that I take the time to respond to everybody. Anyways, thank you again so much for being here. I hope that you take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you on next week's video. Bye.